Aerolite. Aerolite 1. How many fucking light beers did you have before you made a video response to me? You must like that Miller Lite. I don't even fucking know. I am so sick and tired of black women trying to make it okay to be single black mothers. I'm so sick and tired of them trying to circumvent the issue that they were being whorish. That they were sleeping with a man without a condom. I don't give a fuck how much a motherfucker promised you. I don't give a fuck how nice a motherfucker was. Black women do not value the sanctity of their own bodies. They do not. I mean, shit. Black women are lucky that this is not a Muslim country. They are lucky that this is not Saudi Arabia. They are lucky that we are not fucking Arabs, because I'm telling you, if we were, black women would be getting stoned and lashed and caned left and right. Motherfuckers would just be walking down the street. Bitches just get hit with a fucking rock in the head. Motherfuckers just hitting bitches with rocks all day. Because they don't play that shit. Okay? And I'm sick and tired of black women and the black community making the unacceptable acceptable. No matter where you go in the world, single mothers is not the way to go. Okay? They're frowned upon. They're called whores and sluts and fulanas and all type of other shit. Okay? There is no refuge for a single black mother a single mother except for in America. It is frowned upon. Okay? And the women keep trying to circumvent and say, oh, well, he told me he loved me. He told me I was special. He told me I was pretty. I mean, just lame excuses to sleep with a motherfucker without a goddamn condom. Without birth control. And the thing that gets me is that this story is so old. The story of the single black mother is so worn the fuck out. I mean, it's like a shoe with a hole in the sole. Like, I still can't believe that single mothers even still fucking happen. Okay? These women should know. Close your fucking legs. Do not sleep with a man without a condom. I mean, even if you're going to fuck a motherfucker, use birth control. Use a condom. I do not understand. I don't give a fuck what black women say. I do not understand how y'all sit up in the church every motherfucking Sunday, talk about Jesus this, talk about Jesus that, talk about the sanctity of a woman, talk about waiting to have sex until you get married, and then Friday and Saturday night comes, fuck me, give it to me, oh my god, come on pussy, oh! I do not understand that shit. I will never understand that shit. The women can try to blame the men until they fucking blue in the face. I'm not excusing the doggish behavior of the man. I'm not excusing men walking out on getting a woman pregnant. But that is what fucking men do. Women are the final tap. Women are the final reserve on controlling men from running amok and fucking everybody that they want to fuck. Okay? You look at fucking Indian dudes ain't getting no pussy. You know why? Because they women don't give it up. Not like fucking black women. Okay? You go to Arab women, same motherfucking thing. They ain't giving it up. Okay? White women, you can say as slutty as they are, but guess what? They use condoms and or birth control, which is why they have a lower percentage of HIV than black people do. Okay, so they protect themselves. The women know how to protect them. You can talk about abortions. Black women get more abortions than white women. And I found out a statistic hard to believe, but I fucking looked it up. And I said, God damn, then what the fuck is going on? I mean, shit, all the single black mothers out here who got kids, how many of those kids were aborted? Like, did she abort the first 3 before she had the last 2? I mean, damn. But no, nobody brings that up. Nobody wants to talk about that because that would be airing out black people's dirty laundry too fucking much. I am sick and tired of black women not being accountable for their own actions and their own choices. You sleep with a motherfucker without a condom, you know what the fuck happens. I don't give a fuck if you 16, 17, motherfuckers know what happens when you put the dick in the pussy. When you put the dick in the pussy and there is ejaculation, ejaculation, shit, even if there's pre-ejaculation, there is a chance of getting fucking pregnant. But no, black women have to be some of the stupidest women on the planet. Yes, I said it, some of the stupidest women on the planet, because they continuously try to defend themselves and defend the bullshit and defend the idiocracy, if that's even a fucking word, of it's the man's fault for knocking me up and getting me pregnant. I'm sorry, I just cannot sit up in here and see how black women sit in the church all the damn time, know about religion and all this other stuff. We're supposed to be the most religious group in America, Christian this, Christian that, Jesus this, Jesus that, and yet our women have sex out of fucking wedlock and get pregnant like it ain't fucking nothing, okay? I'm sick of that shit. Motherfuckers stand up here and talk about niggas ain't shit, niggas is dogs, niggas is blah, blah, blah. So if that's your motto, if that's your slogan, then why the fuck are you sleeping with the men that are quote unquote dogs and ain't shit and all this other stuff without a fucking condom? There is no excuse. There is no way of getting around it. There is nothing you can say to justify the number of black women getting pregnant out of wedlock and being single mothers that there currently is in 2008. There's no fucking way to get around it, okay? Men try to holler, men want to fuck, men want to get a fucking nut off, okay? And it's a woman's job to say no. It is a woman's job to screen these guys. It is a woman's job to filter these guys and say, what are you bringing to the table? Let me make sure that you have your shit together before I let you lay up in my motherfucking pussy. If you ain't doing shit with your life, if you ain't got a job, you ain't getting no pussy. But there's not enough black women doing that shit. They just let shit motherfucking slide and lay up with a motherfucker, and they want to complain about it and talk about how a motherfucker ain't shit nigga when he wasn't ain't shit when she fucking met him. That's what fucking blows my mind. Why don't we sit up in here and count the number of black women who are pregnant or single mothers by successful black men and compare that to the number of black women who are pregnant by black men that ain't shit? Why don't we sit up in here and do that? And then you will clearly see that these women are not being selective, okay? I don't have sympathy for black single mothers. I don't. My father's mother was a single black mother, but that's because my grandfather passed away at age 19. But from what I heard, he wasn't really around, but he was around enough to where my father knew who his father was. But I still I don't know the story, but even when it comes to my grandmother, if she was laying up with the wrong dude, she was laying up with the wrong dude. She could blame and say the man wasn't shit, but if you weren't selective back in 1932 or whenever the hell it was, then that's on you, okay? And I say that about my grandmother, okay? So, the rest of these women out here, I have even less sympathy for, okay? So, if you laying up with a dude and you ain't wearing a condom, I ain't got no sympathy for you. Motherfucking women can blame the men all they want. Stop laying up with dudes with no condoms. I don't even know why black women are arguing with me. How do you argue against wearing condoms with the person you're having sex with that you're not married to? A majority of these black women are not married first, then get pregnant, and then the man leaves. No, they are fucking their boyfriends without a condom, doing risky behavior, and then want to stand up and fucking complain about it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Black women need to wake the fuck up. Black women need to close their fucking legs and stop being so goddamn scandalous. Y'all want to know why black men run to white women? Because there's far more white women that don't have kids than there are black women that got kids out of motherfucking wedlocks. I got a better chance of finding a white woman without some damn kids than I do finding a black woman who's 25, 26, 27 without fucking kids. It ain't gonna fucking happen. I already know that shit. I'm so sick of meeting black women that tell me, oh, I got a 3-year-old, oh, I got a 2-year-old, but I'm single. I'm so sick of that shit. When I go out Friday and Saturday night, I don't know what to do. I don't even look at black women when I see them anymore because they all got motherfucking kids by some no-good-ass nigga that ain't even in the picture. The fact that you at the club on Friday and Saturday and you got a 3-year-old tells me everything I need to fucking know about you. So black women need to get their shit together and close their legs if they expect the decent black men to even want to smell them, to even want to look at them. Because right now they are fucking up and they pointing the blame. Oh, he wooed me. He told me I was special. He lied to me. That's what fucking men do. All men fucking lie. They lie. That's why it is your job to be selective and fucking test that mother. Make him go through an obstacle course. Make him jump through some hoops of fire. Make him fucking go through a moat. Make him do a whole bunch of stuff before you give him the fucking pussy. Now, I'm not saying be fucking evil about the shit, but I'm saying do something, whatever it is, whatever your criteria is to determine whether a man is a decent man or not. Have some criteria, but don't come to me with no criteria at all on what you use to filter out the decent black men from the bad black men. If you ain't got no criteria, if you ain't got no filter, then I don't know what the fuck. Imagine if colleges just let everybody in. They had no, you have to have a 3.0 GPA. Imagine if they just let every motherfucker in. Black women are sad. And I'm sick and tired of watching them defend the bullshit.